Manchester United are once again at the center of the transfer rumor mill as they reignite their pursuit of midfielder Richard Rios. Benfica has issued a firm response regarding their star player, signaling that any hopes of a quick deal might be dashed this time around as the Colombian continues to shine in Portugal.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The drama at Old Trafford extends far beyond the senior squad as we look ahead to a massive FA Youth Cup semi-final clash. Darren Fletcher is preparing his talented group of youngsters to leave everything on the pitch in a high-stakes battle against Crystal Palace for a coveted spot in the tournament final. The pressure is mounting as the race for a UEFA Champions League qualification spot reaches a critical boiling point. Manchester United is turning their focus toward a pivotal showdown with Chelsea, looking to get back on track after a challenging result against Leeds United. Paul Merson has weighed in with some bold advice for Michael Carrick, suggesting he bench Benjamin Sesko and questioning the team chemistry between Casemiro and Kobbie Mainoo ahead of the Chelsea clash. Will the Blues pull off a win, or can the Red Devils solidify their European ambitions? Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Ever get that feeling that the one who got away is actually meant to come back? Well, Manchester United seems to be feeling exactly that way about Colombian dynamo Richard Rios. For the second summer in a row, the rumor mill is spinning hard, linking the midfielder to Old Trafford, but there is a massive roadblock standing in the way of any potential deal. Rewind to last summer. Rios was tearing up the pitch at the Club World Cup, turning heads across Europe. United had their eye on him, but Benfica swooped in for a cool £23 million. Many thought United would swoop in and hijack the deal, but it never happened. Now, after a stellar campaign in Portugal where he has made the entire league look like a playground, the big boys are knocking again. We are talking about Napoli, Inter, Roma, and even Fulham all circling the wagons. But here is the kicker. Benfica is not playing ball. They have drawn a firm line in the sand, and with Jose Mourinho reportedly pulling the strings and insisting on keeping his midfield engine, it looks like a departure is off the table entirely. It feels like history is repeating itself. Rios missed his United chance last year, and it looks like 2024 might just be a repeat performance. However, we have to talk about the elephant in the room, the Portugal trap. We have seen high-profile names make the jump from Liga Portugal to the Premier League only to find the transition incredibly brutal. Is Rios the next superstar or just a big fish in a small pond? For Ineos, that is a billion-dollar question. Investing in a player who shines in Portugal is always a gamble, and given the pressure at Old Trafford, they might be looking for a safer bet. Do you think United should push for him anyway, or is it time to look elsewhere? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear your take. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more transfer insights. After all, in the chaotic world of Manchester United transfers, the only thing we know for sure is that nothing is ever truly final. Ever wondered who the next generational superstar at Old Trafford might be? Well, tonight is your chance to find out. Manchester United's U18s are gearing up for a massive FA Youth Cup semi-final showdown against Crystal Palace, and the atmosphere at the Theatre of Dreams is going to be electric. This isn't just another youth game. It's a high-stakes battle where these young talents get to prove if they truly have the DNA to wear the United badge at the senior level. Under the watchful eye of Darren Fletcher, this squad has been playing some truly fearless, attacking football, showing the kind of composure that usually takes years to develop. If you are a fan of the beautiful game, you need to be in those stands, or locked into the coverage to witness the potential future of the club unfolding in real time. Do you think this current crop has what it takes to bring the trophy home and cement their names in academy history? Grab your tickets, settle in, and get ready for a spectacle, because the next chapter of United's legacy starts right here. After all, today's youth prospects are tomorrow's legends. Ever felt like a season is slipping right through your fingers? That is exactly the pressure point Chelsea finds themselves at right now. After the latest press conference from Liam Rosenior, the stakes couldn't be higher as the squad gears up for a massive showdown against Manchester United. Every single point at this stage is essentially gold dust for their Champions League aspirations. The narrative here is clear. This isn't just another game on the calendar. It is a full-blown turning point. The tactical adjustments and squad fitness updates provided by Rosner signal that the team is fully aware of the urgency. They have to get back on track, and they have to do it now. It is going to be a fascinating battle of wills on the pitch. What are your thoughts on their chances of closing that gap? Drop a comment below and let me know if you think they have what it takes to climb back into the top 4. If you enjoyed this update, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of football. Sometimes, the most important battles aren't won on the pitch, but in the belief that a comeback is still possible. Is the race for the Champions League spots about to turn into a complete nightmare for one of England's biggest clubs? We are looking at a massive showdown this Saturday at Stamford Bridge between Chelsea and Manchester United, and honestly, the pressure couldn't be higher. Paul Merson is weighing in, and he is not pulling any punches about how critical this result is. If you look at the landscape, Chelsea is essentially playing for their lives. Merson argues that if they drop points here against United, their chances of securing that top 4 finish are effectively dead on arrival, especially with a brutal run of fixtures like Liverpool and Tottenham looming on the horizon. It is fascinating to see the dynamics at play here. Chelsea were absolutely abysmal against City, yet here they are, hoping to capitalize on a United side that looked just as shaky in their own defeat to Leeds. Merson is particularly vocal about Chelsea's tactical blunders, specifically questioning why they benched Enzo Fernandez, who he believes is the exact type of creative spark they desperately lacked. But the drama isn't limited to the London side. Over at Old Trafford, the spotlight is firmly on the starting 11. Merson is firing a warning shot at the United coaching staff, suggesting that summer arrival Benjamin Sesko might be better served as an impact sub rather than a starter. Why? Because when you look at the recent Leeds game, United had zero bench power to change the tide. Even more alarming for United fans is the brutal assessment of Casemiro. Merson insists that the midfield engine simply isn't the same player without Kobbie Mainoo patrolling alongside him. It really begs the question, are these teams relying on the wrong personnel to solve their systemic problems? Merson is backing a 2-1 Chelsea victory, effectively telling United to be careful, but what do you think? Is Chelsea's season truly on the brink of collapse, or is United being overrated in this race for Europe? Drop a comment below with your score predictions, hit that like button if you think the top 4 race is going down to the wire, and make sure to subscribe so you never miss a beat on the Premier League. One thing is for sure. This weekend, the talk on social media will be nothing compared to the reality on the pitch.